Hello everybody, my name is Justin2982 and welcome back to more Doom Eternal. We're at Sentinel Prime now. Oh, sup my dudes? Name's Doomslayer. Ow! That was loud. Who the hell is that? So do they know just not to mess with me, I assume, then? Guys, hi. Let me back in. My god. This looks really cool, though. What is that? I will admit, this place looks really fucking cool. Sentinel Prime. Vega data entry. The ancient arena is a holy place for the people of ancient Dunur. Constructed in the earliest days of their history, this Colosseum served as a proving ground for trial by combat. Historical records indicate that the Argenta did not jail their own kind. Rather, prisoners and criminals were granted the right to earn their chance to regaining honor through victory in the arena. Those who succeeded were given a place to fight in the front lines of the Sentinel army, to die in service to ancient Dunur. This traditional use of the arena has subsided since the assimilation with the Dark Realm. The corrupted priests now allow more violent exchanges with armed captives pitted against demons for sport. The priests of the Order Diag continue to hold undisputed power on ancient Dunur. Spilling the blood of the Argent Ascended class will result in the transgressor's banishment. Asylum amongst the Argenta will be denied to any who do not adhere to the rules of engagement. Hello? Okay, well, I'm gonna boosh this. Means this episode is just gonna be pure arenas, apparently. Which is always nice. Oh, what the hell? Excusez-moi? This is weird.
Valley, just outside the castle walls. He was badly wounded and wearing this.
Oh, what? This dude from Doom 3, isn't it?
Huge guts. Kill them. Must kill them all.
He has fight in him yet, in spite of his injuries. Send him to the arena. Let him be judged like the others.
That's interesting. That's the dude from Doom 3. Or the same helmet. History of the Sentinels. Part 4. Translation from Book of the Kings. In the time of King Novik, as the Argenta secured peace and safety through dimensions across time and space, an outlander came to us. He was not of our world and spoke in ugly tongue. How he first took step upon our land was unknown. Sentinel scouts had found the outlander bloodied, clawed, and near death, mumbling of impending doom and the forces of darkness. The scent of blood followed him, and the gore that stained his armor seemed not entirely his own. By Argenta law, the stranger would be judged in Colosseum, where he would be given the chance of all who stray from the path to fight for his freedom. We knew not of the stranger. His mind seemed crippled with rage. He dressed in attire not suited for our lands and carried munition of arcane origin. We watched as his will overcame his injuries, and in the blood arena he proved his worth. The Outlander's technique was crude and brutal, but the determination in his charge echoed that of any true-born sentinel. His war cry echoed through the Colosseum as did the sound of his fury, and the guards cheered his banner. Rip and tear, they shouted as the beast pushed beyond mortal wounds and certain death. He would be gifted no rank, no title. The survivors in the arena were provided only one reward, the right to earn an honorable death while spreading the blessings of the Makers to those in need. The outlander's determination was witnessed, his ravings documented, and through the word of the Order Diag, the Cloudmaker had him brought before her. She set her minions to learning his tongue, for with his ugly words he spoke of lands unseen, creatures born of fire, and a dark place unknown to the queen and her caste. Yet another opportunity to expand the gift of the makers to those in need. Interesting. So, I haven't played Doom 1, 2, 3. Sorry. That's not your voice. I don't think it is. Or Doom 64. But by the looks of it, it looks like something happened at the end of Doom 3. Because I know that was the helmet from the guy in Doom 3. So it's possible that he ended up getting warped here. Which would explain why, he's human, he's here. Which is even more interesting. Because it's almost guaranteed that the dude from Doom 3 is the original Doom guy. So going off that, it's saying it's possibly that the Doom guy is this dude. That or I'm having visions from him for some reason. Translation for Book of the Kings. On the eve of the Black Star, the Dark Ones came from a world beneath our own, not through ship nor ephemeral vessel, but through the fabric of dimensions. Out of swirling, fiery gates came horned beasts from a timeless realm. First one, then many, crashing waves of evil swelled from the obsidian forest of the Argentine overlands. The Lorem clans from the East Mountains fell first to the black hordes of devils, and the city of Tellurium was slung under the weight of their charge. We sentinels rose to meet the beasts with spear in hand, the might of the holy fleet striking back at the demons, but the dark gates from whence they came gave birth still to even greater hordes. A line of blood was drawn with the fallen on both sides, and the unholy wars began as the time of darkness came upon us. Interesting. Can I have a sword? Can I use the crucible as a sword yet? That's what I've been hoping for this entire time. Ooh, armor I don't need. Cool. Can't get up there. Anyways, hello. No. Hello.
I know of what you have left behind. Go back to it then. Leave this crusade. You cannot save them. They have asked me for this, and so I give it to them.
No.
If you let the priest live, then I will return to you what the demons took from you so long ago. You need only turn back, and it will be yours again. All the pain you carry will be gone.
Are you talking about Daisy? So anyone who remembers, when I was back on the Doom Fortress, there was a picture of the Slayer, Destroyer, holding a rabbit. That rabbit was his rabbit named Daisy, who the demons killed and basically put it on a spike in front of the Doom Guy's city. Part 6. Translation from Book of Kings. Unlike enemies of the past, we could not contain the demons emerging from the Dark Realm. Their weaponry was not conjured from machine steel, but from the essence of their very being, a dark magic not known to us in our many conquests. Had we grown overconfident, our victories serving to dull our blade as we drank in the glory of our expanding empire? Lost, we knew not of how to prevail against this foe. The Maker gods stood perplexed, and our engineers and priests scrambled to find the advantage in battle we so desperately needed. Unknown to the enemy, we were pushed to the brink of defeat, and our gods stood with us as we worked to find the answer. The Order of the Diag were the first to unlock the mystery of these foul creatures. The priests were able to capture several of the beasts and set about to identify the source of their power. It was then that the essence of the Dark Realm was discovered. Not wholly unlike our own, this power was the life essence that flowed through their twisted form and powered their attacks. It could be harnessed to power our own weapons, giving the Argenta the chance to combat the demons even on footing. The priests believed that with greater knowledge of the essence we could discover its source and cut it off from the demons to strangle their armies from within, allowing us to regain the advantage we required for the victory on the battlefield. The Gunmaker gave blessings to our majesty, and directed the priests to delve deeper into the mysteries of the Scarlet Elixir from the demonic realm, for she sought only to return balance to our universe. Proper assimilation was required, as hell stood beyond her influence. After great effort, the priests discovered more than they had ever hoped for. They learned of the true nature of the demonic energy and how it could strengthen the skilled enough to harness its power. The energy coursing through the malformed bodies of our relentless enemy could be used to end life or to enhance it. The power to heal, to mend, immortality, knowledge, and enlightened faculties beyond our understanding. With the demon's life force in the skilled hands of the Sentinel priests and under the righteous gaze of the Khan Maker, our people would not only rise to victory over the unholy horde that clawed at our walls, we would also move to a higher plateau of existence, ushering in a new era of military science and industrial healing. No Sentinel would grow sick, no Maker would need to suffer the transfiguration that they so feared. All would be risen, none could ever oppose our peaceful ways, and threaten our world again. True balance over hell and its legions, over space and time. In this world, all others, we would dictate the order. United with the Makers, we would find our peace eternal. We're gotta shell out our peaceful ways by force. Hello? Hello? Oh. Boing, boing. What was that there for? Is there... Okay. Oh god, so many. Part 7. That's me, I assume. Translation from Book of Kings. The Khan Maker demanded a tithe of the essence, and driven by her desire, the priests submitted themselves to her will. The Order of the Dia took counsel with the king, speaking only of the spoiled lands sure to be found through the cleft in creation, and the opportunity to purge the new invaders from ancient Anur. We took the war to their cursed lands, pressing through the gates of wizardry. There was one among us who seemed to know the true nature of these foul demons. It was the Outlander, the stranger who had come to us from places unknown, he who had survived in the front lines far longer than any Sentinel-born prisoner had before. His passion for battle against the vile horde was evident, his lust for their destruction matching our own, though ancient Anur remained a foreign land to him. His fervor caught the attention of the Inquisitors of the Sentinel Guard, some whispering of a suspected allegiance he held in secret with the demons. Silencing the critics, King Novik deemed him worthy of selection. The signifiers brought a commission to our king, and it was decided that he be lifted from the common rabble. Though no arena-born prisoner had ever been granted the honor, the Knight Sentinels broke tradition and deemed the Outlander worthy of training. A number of disciples grumbled and chafed at the barbarian present in their ranks, but in the war with the demons, all opportunities for even the slightest advantage was to be considered, and as they witnessed the stranger spar with their hall masters, they found in him an undying, unrelenting compatriot. This man was an outsider, friend to none, and yet rose each time he was thrown to the dirt of the circle. Battered and bruised, his brow stained with blood, he rose with grim determination for the chance to face his enemies in armed combat once again. Time passed as the stranger was instructed in the codified matrices of the Order, the ancient lessons of battle and brotherhood taught to all Sentinels. He could sense the opportunity before him. Soon, all of hell would feel his wrath once again. Satisfied that he would not be a deterrent to their prowess, the Knight Sentinels granted him his wish as they ventured through the Hell Gates with the stranger in tow. They knew no rest, fighting in the unnatural elements and training under the blood moon of night. The stranger suffered exhaustion, wounds, and sickness, but asked for no aid and was offered none. 3 times the Knight Sentinels ventured into the gate and back, and upon every return the stranger strode more capable than before. His gait locked in step with the march of the Sentinels, a disciplined and now controlled lust for demon blood was ever present. The passing of years and innumerous battles with the devils indentured the stranger to Argenta's mightiest warriors, and no longer did they condescend to him as a new-blooded conscript, for to them he had become a brother in arms, forged in war, an ally, and a weapon. We done with... Alright. Oh, you wanna know how I know this one is just pure arena? In the top right, it's nothing but the combat ones. So I just want to say, I've just been wandering around. I have not been paying attention to where I'm going or anything. No, this is where I came from. Where the hell am I supposed to go? Boink, boink. I think I need to get that pushed down somehow. Because yeah, it wants me to go that way. Oh.
I pity the humans. I do. Theirs is a hard role to play. But I too have a world to save. Without their souls, there can be no hell energy, and the Argent will cease to flow. I cannot allow this to happen. You will not stand in the way of Erdag's progress. This is how it has always been done. It is not for you to deny us our chance at prosperity.
Well, fuck you. You ever think about that, bitch? I don't need any armor. I'll take the auto map though. Oh. You wanna... Oh, but... Some days I'm incredibly stupid. And this is gonna be one of those episodes. Oh god! Translation from Book of the Kings. As we warred with the beast, the Argento Society grew under the watchful eye of the Makers, and through them this power of the essence. While our generals were consumed with unholy war, our culture was marked by the beautiful potion the enemy had provided us, the sweet elixir. It brought us immeasurable capacity and empowered us to reach farther into dimensions once thought to be beyond our grasp. Under the direction of our maker gods and the engineering of our priests, our weapons blazed and our war machines stormed. The throngs of the populace drank deeply from the well of energy unveiled by the priest, but we of the Night Sentinels took no part in their abundance. Some among us whispered accusations and warnings against this manner of progress, but they were quelled, as it was not our role to dictate the future of our people, only to defend it. So the Night Sentinel, I'm assuming like everybody else is corrupted, but Night Sentinels are fine. They're just being forced to, you know, do what they're doing right now. This one up, I want it. I just gotta figure out how to get it. Oh, hello, friendo. How you doing? My name's Doomslayer. Thanks, pal. More of one of this. Because I know I'm gonna need a lot of these once we get started. Oh god, it's another one! That's beautiful. I might get all the history at this rate. Is that supposed to be me? If so, I see the crucible there. I want the crucible. Translation from Book of the Kings. As the Black Star ascended to its zenith, King Novik sat restlessly on his throne as a howling darkness began to assemble just beyond the mountain rise to the east. The blight came upon us in droves, flooding forth from the Hellgate with merciless fury. They brought with them a monstrous titan, the Dreadnought, a beast to rival the stature and menace of even the mightiest ancestral. The grotesque giant laid waste to all before him, crushing all in his path. This was a total demonic assault, striking at the heart of ancient Ur as never before. How was it that the behemoth could pass through the demonic gate without warning? We would never know. Though the Night Sentinels believed treason was at play. Caught off guard, the Sentinel scrambled late in defiance of the Titan and his horde, and with his coming of the holy city of Taurus, Nabed, prepared for judgment. With the onslaught of the demons masked in the strong shadows of the abhorrent fiend, the city shook to its foundations. None were spared, save those that fled north. The vile swarm ransacked our temples and palaces, burning our towers and feasting on the souls of our clergy. Yet the Night Sentinels rallied and held fast against the demons, though they were pushed back and corralled at the blood arena. As the dark of night descended, their swords remained potent, and shred the enemy magnitude with abandon. And missed the unyielding ranks of the Sentinels, when all other apprentices had fallen in battle, stood that lander, rip and tear, he roared. Ferocious in battle, the remaining conscripts of the arena stood in awe as they witnessed the beast who had once raged within their very cells, now armored alongside the shoulders of his Sentinel brethren. He had risen where none other had before, a true-born Sentinel fighter, the very best among them. But though the swarm fell before their assault, the Titan remained invincible, for none could tame the behemoth alone. In the hours before dawn, as the night sentinels weathered the relentless assault, the Outlander held his ground at the foot of the great wall in the northern bend of the castle. Seeing his unending vigor, Semur, Chancellor of the Mother God, hurried the Outlander away under veil of secrecy and for unknown reason, submitted him to a rite untold. This was heresy, for Semur received no consent from the Khan Maker, nor did he receive her counsel in the Chapel of Purity. The Outlander submitted himself to the divinity machine. There, Semur Maker, the Seraphim, known to us only as the aid to the Mother God, blessed the Outlander with fierce speed and power to match his will. It was the method by which his transfusion took place that was most uncertain to us, for we were of the knowledge that the Maker device bestowed onto the Argenta so many generations long ago was to be used by the priests only, to find them purity among us. How could it be that the device was meant to cull the Sentinel breed of its contaminants could then be used to purify the Outlander's body, and give rise to the one who would lead us into battle henceforth? What rose from the holy coffin on the fateful day was not the impure abomination the Covenant warned us of. The hero within would come to be only known as the Great Slayer. There we go. So, I am literally Doom Guy. The Time Walker, the warrior Khan, whose fire sword would blaze forth a path for the just and cut through the demonic horde with the vengeance that only a god king could summon. He rose unbroken by the rituals, his eyes burning with the Maker magic. He took the crucible in his hands, and wraithfire leapt forward from the blade, only as it will when held by a true Sentinel warrior king. And in our darkest hour, the Slayer had been chosen, defying tradition, our most sacred laws, and the will of the great Khan herself. A stranger to her lands had been blessed with celestial might. Because of my friends trying to tell me that Doom Slayer was different from Doom Guy. I fucking knew he was the same dude. Fucking knew it. Do 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 do.
I cannot stand by and watch as you put our future at risk.
Mm-hmm.
Earth will be consumed, and the energy will continue to flow. It is your people's survival against mine.
At this point, it's just you, right? Pretty sure. Digrev. I don't really care about him. I thought that was going to be more history, which I was going to read that, but I ain't doing that. Hello. Oh. Fuck you, bitch. You're lucky. You can go fuck yourself. I hate you as well. You're okay. Just again, hate you. You're chill. You're whatever. I fucking hate you. Well then. All that build up. And it's gonna be go time. Gladiator? What's this? Oh god. Vega data entry. In the years following the end of the Golden Age, competing fractions of ancient Nunnar turned against one another, and Insidious influence had besieged itself upon the Sentinel people, corrupting its once held sacred traditions. The Colosseum, once a place of honorable combat where prisoners of the Argenta were tested for the right to fight in the front lines of their army, has once become a place of blood sport and violation of Sentinel law. The priests have engaged a demon there, a merciless executioner who used to enact judgment of their own decree. The gladiator, wielding an accursed shield which entombs the tormented soul of his undying master, remains undefeated in battle, infamous for the many lives it has claimed. I'm going to assume the gladiator is the guardian that I have to kill to get to the Hell Priest. If I were to guess.
You'll make a fine addition to the front lines, stranger.
The demons! They are everywhere. Must kill them all!
Dress his wounds and bring him to us. I want to know more about the others he speaks of.
Yes, Your Grace.
So, you look normal at some point.
If Sentinel holy
And then-
blood is spilled on these grounds, you will lose all sovereignty here.
You know, I could have literally just fucking shot you there. Let's find that out. Oh. Hey. What's up with you? Name's Doom Guy, bitch. Okay. Oh! Ow. Fucker. Oh, hey. This is gonna suck. Let me get some more armor. Yeah. Okay. Ooh, 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 ooh. It's not quite what I wanted to do. That's what I got. There we go. Give it. Hey, don't mind me. I'll take it. Oh, interesting. Boink. You not. Thanks. Come on, bring it, bruh. Bring it. Ah, you douche. I just want to point out, I could literally just, ow, grab my BFG here. Stop killing my health and armor. Come on, bring it, bruh, bring it, bruh, bring it, bruh, bring it, bruh. There we go. Ah! Hee 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 hee. Damn it. Damn it! There you go, pal. Thank you. God, I'm losing health bad. Can you get, like, punchy level now? Ow! Thank you. Yeah, stop it. You want to not? There we go. Damn it. I don't like the fact that his shield's fucking huge. Yeah, it doesn't feel good, does it, pal? Come on. Ow. Oh, I'm just gonna get some more health here. Ow. Bitch. Ow, fuck. Give it. Give. Thank you. Ow. I mean, I'm sure at this point there's probably a better way for me to be going about this and all, but this is like the best thing I got going right now. Oh, damn it. Give me 1 sec here, would you, pal? Thanks. Whew. Damn it. Ow. Need that, thank you. Damn it. Ow, and I think I just oh, hey. Damn it. Fuck you. Stay down, bitch. Do it. Stab, break the shield at least. Oh, yes. Oh. There we go. Oh, nice of you to pull that out of your ass. But now... What the fuck is this? Boink. Ow. You douche. I'll take some of that, thank you. Yeah, fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. God damn it. Damn it. Thank you. Oh! Ah! Bastard. You know what? Whoop, give me a sec. Ow. You wanna? Thank you. Oh. Damn it. Ooh, 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 ooh. Give me. God damn it, god damn it. Oh, ho, ho. Damn you. Damn it. If it's gonna kill me, it's gonna be this. As such. No, not when I'm this close. Damn it. Sup, motherfucker. Do it. Nice. Oh, hello there. What's that? Oh.
This stops nothing. Earth will be consumed, regardless of what.
Get fucked, bitch. Oh, hey guys, what's up? Oh, please. Did you not see what I just did?
The portal is ready. We should leave immediately.
See you, bitches. Damn. Glory kills on heavy demons. So now, oh, I like that. Ooh, perfect run this time. That was actually a nice short episode, which I'm not complaining about. It was all just purely lore. Alrighty, so anyways, thank you everybody so much for watching. Check out my links for my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch in the description below. In the next video, we'll be back with this, and we're gonna go after Con Maker? I'm guessing. I have no clue for sure. But yeah, as always everybody, I will see you in the next video, as long as you hit that like and subscribe button. Bye bye!